Yo, how's it going? Sorry I haven't been doing much on the vlog side. I've just been really busy with work. Yeah, I just haven't been able to do much like these past 2 weeks. It's just like my parents bought a load of furniture, so I was like helping it move into the well, not helping it move into the house, but I was moving the stuff into the house, and we were just like rearranging everything, clearing out the house, and also got chickens and rabbits. And yeah, I've just been busy with them, like trying to make sure that they got everything that they need, and doing shopping for them, and cleaning out their stuff. It's just taking up a lot of my day. But I do like the chickens and I do like the rabbits. They're all pretty cool. I'm also looking for a dog. I'm looking for a German Shepherd, like I used to have when I was living at the shop. I used to have one when I was very young, and he always used to be just a very cool dog, and he always used to protect me and stuff. So I kind of want another dog like him, and the whole reason of that is need a guard dog. I think that in this day and age, things are just gonna get crazier. So I think a dog is needed to eat some people. We did actually have an incident recently where my mum, like some guy almost pushed past her at like in my house, because basically what was happening was one morning she was watching her ZTV, catching up on her shows, and she notices some guy, and she goes outside to see like what the hell is this guy doing, like because he's on in our property, looking at our cars and stuff, and just snooping around. So my mum goes out there, and she's because she thought it was like someone for my dad. But then she went out and she asked the guy, "Oh, excuse me, can I help you?" And then the guy was like, "Ooh," just I don't know what he said, but he basically tried to push past my mum to get into the house, without saying anything. And my mum was like, "No," she managed to push him out, and then she called my dad, and my brother, and they basically chased the guy away. And I'm just thinking, if my mum had a dog there, the guy wouldn't even have tried it. Another reason, I want to see how good a teacher I am. The amount of responsibility to own a dog, there's a lot of responsibility to own a dog, and I kind of consider it almost like having a child, and considering like the amount of stuff that you have to do for the dog. You have to take it to the vets all the time and make sure that it's healthy and everything like that. Obviously, it's not like a child. There's a lot more responsibility, but I'd have to say that a dog is the closest thing you could probably get to, rather than adopting a child or something like that. I just want to see like if I'm able to train this dog to be like awesome. Because I've been watching like this YouTuber called Training Positive. I'll put a link down below, or I might put like a box somewhere. You'll probably see it pop up. I've been watching this guy, and like the things that how he's teaching the dog how to do like what he wants it to do. It's a lot harder than training a child, I think. It's a lot harder to train because you have to teach the dog every little bit, like step by step, and if I can do that, I think that it would help me to develop a patience to have a child, and like to teach a child how to be good and everything like that. And this also ties in with a Facebook status that I put out quite recently, where I said something along the lines of, you're a good parent when your child inspires others to do good and to like imitate them or something like that. And that was actually from an experience that I had when I went on holiday recently. This was like a weird thing. Like, I've been on holiday and I've met loads of people, but this particular experience was just really, I don't know, it really like it hit a nerve for some reason. And basically we went to Holland and to see my dad's friend, and so we went to the guy's place. His kids came to sit with us, and they're not really kids, they're more or less my age. Their general behavior, like, it was quite inspiring just to see how they were. Like they had good jobs, but to me, jobs mean, you could earn millions, but that ain't, that don't mean much. Like if you are that focused on life and on money and everything like that, I don't, no. And but basically, like, these guys were friendly, they were chatty, and like their general attitude to everything, like they were very, very good hosts, very good hosts. And they were helping out their parents, like especially their mum who just come out of an operation on her knee, and so they were helping her walk, they were helping her exercise, and they were giving the medications and everything like that. They were good. And they even prepared us meals, prepared like little side dishes as well, and drinks and everything. And they did it with a smile, and you could tell that this wasn't something that was put on. Like some people just fake a smile or something like that. These guys were genuinely happy to do that, and you know they showed like great character to me just from just doing that, being friendly and doing the things that they did, and they didn't bicker amongst themselves. I know that if me and my brothers were to do this, we would bicker. We would be chatting some crap. My general behavior, like when I have guests round, I am pretty quiet. I tend to keep to myself, and I'm not that great a host. I try to be, but I'm not. I was nowhere near as good as like these guys. And I genuinely hate the awkwardness because I'm an awkward guy in general. So I just hate that. I just hate the feeling of being awkward. So I tend not to speak or nothing like that. Or I tend to leave the room and not really be much help to anyone. But yeah, seeing these guys, I was just sort of like, you know what, I do need to make a change. And like these days, I do try to be a bit more friendly, and I do try to stick around and talk and everything like that whenever I can, and help my parents out whenever I can, and everything like that. Because obviously, like if these things are good like characteristics to have. I did think that I was pretty good, but then these guys, I saw these guys and I thought, man, I need to step up my game. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's pretty much my whole reason as to why I put out that sort of status, and why I'm getting a dog, seeing if I can train a well-behaved dog, and make sure he's like a good guard dog and everything, and hopefully, I'm gonna be getting that after my cousin's wedding. So because I don't want to leave a puppy by itself for a whole day. You can't do that actually. For one, the dog will tear up your place, and it can actually affect his behavior. So, I don't want to get the dog like just because of that. I wanna get it after the wedding, and so then I can spend my time, build a good relationship with it, and then I'll be able to spend time, teach it everything I need to teach it, and yeah, hopefully that all goes well. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.